So for my technology, I chose to find out more about Discovery Education. And in order to find Discovery Education, you just go to discoveryeducation.com and it'll take you right to the home page. This is a really cool technology because it varies in uses in the classroom and also varies in what it offers. Pricing on this depends on what different aspect of the technology you choose to use. For instance, up here, there are free resources for teachers, parents, and students. And these are really cool because within the teacher resources, you can go to your grade level, for instance, K through 5, and you'll click on that, and it will take you to this page where you have all of these different lesson plans you can choose from. You can go in and you can choose the subject that you're looking for instance, science, and it will bring you to all these different lesson plans that have already been created, and you can click on them, and they're really cool and interactive, and they go through every material that you'll need and every procedure for how to complete the lesson plan. So that's something that is a free resource for teachers. For parents, there are also resources that it's really unique to this, and it's also really cool because mostly when you're thinking about a new technology for the classroom, you think of what a teacher would use it for, whereas here you get to use, and the parents have an aspect of it too, and they can come here for homework help on how to help their students with homework for the different subjects down here. That's just right here. They can also go to a motivation station or step-by-step web math. Likewise, students have a resource that they can come to for free. That's the same thing. They can come and they can get homework help, and they can do games and interactive activities that will help teach them things, and they'll be able to learn while having fun. So that's just part of the free resources that Discovery Education offers. But also, what's really cool is they offer what they call tech books, and they're digital textbooks, and they have them for different subjects. They have them for science, they have them for math, they have them for social studies, and they just go through each of these subjects, and it's all online, and they just teach you through real world experiences and real world situations about math and science, and it just makes learning more fun and relatable to the students. It's easier for them to make text to self or text to home or text to text connections based on these. So those prices, you would have to buy it through the district or school you're in, and that's why prices vary. So this part of it isn't free, but through your school and your district, you can get this option. So the purpose of this whole technology is just to transform the classrooms, empower the teachers, and captivate students. It's unique because it brings award-winning content into a digital age of learning. So just how you use it, I walked you through it. Depending on whether you want to use the free resources, you go to this area over here. Or if you want to buy it, you would go to the textbook. You would choose the one you want. For instance, if you want the science one, you can learn more about it by clicking on this tab, and it'll explain it to you, and they'll have a really cool video. Or you can do a trial or contact them, but in order to do the trial, you have to be a part of, you have to be a Discovery Education user, and through that, you would get that through your district. This technology can specifically support teaching in our grade level. Example 1 would be doing a lesson plan that's based on your grade level. You would just go to it and you can make modifications or accommodations based on it for the age level of the students. And it can also be helpful in the classroom because the students are able to go in and get homework help as well as the parents. So if they don't understand something, they're able to do that from home. And those are ways that you can use it in the classroom with the textbook and with the free resources. Overall, after researching this, I found that it would be very useful in the classroom. There's multiple uses that would help, and it would just overall be a really interactive and interesting and exciting learning tool for students. It's pretty user-friendly once you get an account. For instance, it says up here to create a new user, but when you click on that, you realize that you have to have a passcode that you get from your school's Discovery Education Administrator. So until you get that, you can't log in, but you can always access the free materials and resources here. I think this would have a huge impact on learning because students are able to learn through real-world experiences. And I always heard growing up, how will this relate to me in my life? And this is a great way to teach students that because they're learning through real-world applications. So this is a super, super exciting and new technology, and I know I look forward to using it in my classroom.